信じたかったさの人類さあの日はいつもと同時に鳴ったく音はつひどく作法で免れささやくの日は悪夢のように涼しい日は裏切るもの奴らは口傷べきてだあの日どんな顔に瞳で俺たちを見つめていた何を捨てれば今を押しのけおろで晴れたたしきされ決して欲しくない捧げよ捧げよ人生捧げろ全ての犠牲は今この時をために捧げよ捧げよ人生捧げよ進むべき未来はそれで気を広げ
Now that things are relatively settled, I seem to recall that you wanted something of me. You've proven a true friend to my people. Ask me of anything, and it's yours, so long as it's mine to give.
That's fair.
The cooperation of the people of Little Alamigo, that's all. Far be it from me to question your desires, of course. Very well, I will provide you with a letter to show to Gundobald. The old bear was my mentor when I first joined the Resistance. He's intimidating to those who don't know him, but he takes care of his own. I've no doubt that he will do all in his power to aid you. Remember that bugger and Little Alamigo? It's like, oh, you're not Alamigan, piss off.
Oh yeah, I gotta go back to Thanlin.
Who's like, I got more important things, my people to worry about. Fuck off.
Why have you returned? You are not welcome here. I thought I made that clear. Here, take this, asshole.
Yeah, it's a letter. Or something.
You spoke with Mefred? It has been so long since I last heard from him. I had feared him dead. 12 be praised. Whoever you are, Mefred sees you as a friend, and any friend of Mefred is a friend of mine. I know of this masked stranger you seek, and will tell you what I can. Okay. We could have saved so much, but whatever, I guess.
Okay, have a crappy weekend. Hope your house burns down.
Yeah, that's how MMOs work, I guess. Fetch!
Just give me the XP, damn you.
Woof, woof, woof.
Okay, let's accept this quest. An outsider resembling your masked stranger has reportedly been appearing near Little Alamigo of late. What's more, it seems that some of our young bloods are meeting him in secret. No doubt you'll want to question them about their trice. Right? Okay. But they are not like to yield the information readily to an outsider. If you tell them I sent you, though, they may well feel obliged to talk. I need to get better at my voice acting.
It's okay.
Gundondabal sent you? Listen, I told you then it was a bad idea. All that tripe about believing the masked man and... you don't know anything about this? Why didn't you say so to start with? You can't throw the old bear's name around like that and expect me to not think I'm in for it. We're starting to get some answers.
Well, yeah.
What? Have I been meeting any masked men lately? Let's see. You have got to be specific about what you mean by masked men.
What's the password?
Nope, can't say I have. I'll be sure to tell all my friends you're looking for him.
That guy seemed rather facetious.
There's a bunch been sulking around about right suspicious. Like I've got nothing to do with them. I know trouble when I see it, and that there trouble, mark my words. So you have indeed confirmed my suspicions about a masked man. That is most troubling. Whatever the young ones are scheming, it can lead to no good end. There is an anger inside them. I can see it in their eyes. I ought to know, for it once burned within me as well. 2 decades ago, the same anger drove me and my brothers to rise against the despot who ruled Alamigo. naught would do but to dispose him and usher in a revolution. Well, we got our revolution all right, but it cost us our freedom. Blinded by our hate, we didn't realize that we had been dancing to the Empire's tune. By the time we did, it was too late. Alamigo had fallen. There are times when a man must be patient. Now is such a time. Though the young ones know this not. Unless we intervene, they are like to commit great folly. If you learn aught of their plans, I would thank you to bring word to me.
We're snooping, honey. Primfing. Who comes up with these names?
I don't know, but I assume a boggle thing is involved.
Yeah.
Just hit the thing 3 times and figure out a name with all the letters that pop up.
Dang it, Peggy.
No, Peggy was the one doing it. She'd have actual names.
Names aren't allowed in Boggle.
Yeah, but she'd be... Never mind.
Who knows how good she is at that? She plays by the rules. Hey, adventurer. You done talking with the old bear? I've got a message for you from Wilred. That's something of a leader among the young ones here. He's impressed that you've won over Gundabald and wants a word with you. Says he'll be waiting over at the craggier area north of here. Oh, really? That's a likely story. Thanks for coming, friend. 'Tis no ordinary outsider who can gain the trust of the old bear. That's why I wanted to meet you, to discuss something in private. Tell me, why are you snooping about? Did the Empire send you, or someone else? Coral got your tongue? No matter. Whoever it is you work for, your meddling ends here. Get her! Damn! Alamegans! Well, I guess you're gonna have to beat up some teenagers. Oh my god, my character's still following you. Don't worry, my chocobo, Hoshimochi, will protect you. What if you sing a song to them? Where your number 9 shows? Meaningless ballad. Ow. Now your temporary attack charges more quickly. And it lasts for a bit, as you can see by your mirror.
Come here, you little shit.
Well read. You're stronger than you look. This changes nothing. Threaten us, beat us bloody all you like, but nothing short of death can make us give up our fight. We're going to obtain the power to bring down the Empire, and with it, we'll reclaim our homeland. Ah!
Attacked by Wilred and his cronies, that they would go to such lengths for the sake of this plan of theirs. Left to our own devices, the young fools are like to harm others, if not themselves. We must uncover their agenda and put an end to this madness. Oh, more potions. And more. Jesus Christ, all the green dye. But more XP. Wilred mentioned obtaining the power to bring down the Empire. Of what power could he be speaking? Gundabald. Oh, it was a woman. Whoops.
I brought nuggies.
Bertolana. Gods preserve. What happened?
Gondolana.
Thank you, baby.
Yes. I was out foraging when the corpse brigade came. They took me to their hideout, and they... I'm voting woman now. The whole while, they laughed at me. They said that I suffer because I cling on to hope. Is it wrong to dream of home? Is it wrong to call ourselves Alamegans?
Let's see. Do not heed such poisonous notions, child. Our dreams are what sustain us. Be strong, I swear to you. Those villains will answer for their crimes in due time. But tell me, does anyone else know of this?
Wilred. He saw me outside. He was so angry.
I must tend to Bertoliana. In the meantime, I need you to find out what the young ones make of this. I fear that they may do something rash.
With your Nomura platform shoes. Done. Map of Zanrklak.
What those animals did to Bertolana, is unforgivable, and to think they look down on us. Well, I'll suffer this humiliation no more. I'm with Wilred. To the bitter end. I'm not afraid of a few lizards. Damn, okay.
If this plan succeeds, we'll have the power to lay the Empire low, to change the world for the better. Might be as Gundabald's content to eke out an existence in this musty old cave, but I'll be damned if I'm going to spend the rest of my life here. Now, where in the Seven Hills did I put that bloody map? Ah, it's my map now. Wilred, you son of a bitch. Get over here. Oh, mighty Ralger, Lord of Destruction, we implore you, lend us your strength and put an end to the suffering of your people. Humph, here to interfere again. Well, you're too late. Our plan is already in motion. They're praying to Ralger, Honey Biscuit. They're praying to Ralger.
Oh.
Once we have the crystals, our enemies will pay for their crimes, and no one will dare oppress us ever again. Just like the beast tribes in Ifrit. Right, honey?
Oh, no.
Right, Honey Biscuit?
Oh, boy. Gone. The whole lot of them. Then it is as I feared. They mean to take matters into their own hands. What exactly is it that they mean to do? Well, here's a knife. And here's a map. What's this? A hunting knife and a map of Zonrock. Wait, you said Wilred spoke of crystals, did you not? But they couldn't possibly mean to. By the gods, this is rank madness. The young fools are untrained and unblooded. All.
Oh!
They have no notion of how dangerous the Amalja, I guess, are. They'll be butchered before they get within 100 yalms of the crystals. They are headed east. If we hurry, we may yet find them before it's too late. I can't eat a nuggie.
What? Why not?
Because I gotta click the fucking things.
Well, yeah. You have 2 hands.
That's true.
It's okay. Do you want to hold it with 2 hands?
No. Wilred, did no others survive? This is all wrong. Getting the crystals was supposed to be the start. We were gonna reclaim our homeland. We... Pull yourself together, lad.
Ow.
We were going to make an offering of crystals to Ralgar to summon him. Just like the masked man taught us. Oh, just like the masked man, huh?
Yeah.
We plotted to sneak into Zanrock and make off with the lizard man's cash. But they caught us and so many dead. Gods forgive me. Bitch, you ain't getting forgiven for this. Heathens, you shall pay for your crimes with your souls. You want me to fight those motherfuckers? You idiot! I regret our young one's transgressions, but a soul is too high a price for youthful folly. For all their failings, they are the hope of the Alamegan people. This hope I will guard with my life.
Gundabald. Well, you have to fight some motherfuckers, honey.
Hooray.
You got this, son. No more crashes.
Fucking better be the case. just all ganging up on this one last guy. There we go. It's done.
Yay, you got the lizards. Yeah.
Your skill at arms is impressive, adventurer. Our wayward youths could learn much from a woman like you. The battle is won, but it would be unwise to linger here. Let us return to Little Alamigo. Wait, we've come all this way. We have to get the crystals. They're right there, ripe for the picking. He just turns just like, bitch. Have you learned nothing, Wilred? Did you not see those tempered wretches? Such is the fate of those who are touched by a god. Is that what you desire for yourself and your friends? What? No one said anything about... The masked man told us we could defeat the Empire if we summoned Ralgar. We swore. Enough. I will hear the rest of this sorry tale back at Little Alamigo. I dare say Indigo will wish to hear it as well. Yeah, let's hear about this masked man, motherfucker. No more lies, Wilred. Tell us everything.
I was outside with the others when he appeared, the masked stranger. He told us about summoning Ralgar, about using crystals, and then just vanished. We never saw him again. I wanted so desperately to believe that we could raise ourselves from this squalor that I never stopped to question his motives, but I should have known. There's no solution, nothing we can do to change our lot. Our people are doomed to live and die like beasts. Damn. Listen to me, Wilred. Our home may be lost to us, but it takes more than stones and mortar to find who we are. No matter where we may be, Alamigo lives on within us all. It is for you to decide what to make of this legacy, but whatever you choose to go with your life, never forget that you owe it to this adventurer, an outsider. Damn! I won't. I promise. Thank you for saving me, and sorry I tried to kill you. Bruh. That's it. My thanks as well, friend. It gives us hope to know that there are kind souls such as you out there. Little Alamigo may not have much in the way of comfort, but you will always be welcome here. Who does your makeup?
With that, we had more information to offer, but what Wilred told you is the extent of our knowledge of the masked stranger. Left unchecked, that man will bring about great pain and suffering. I pray that you find and put a swift end to the creature, for the sake of the young ones who died by his poisoned words. Alright, time to report to Minfilia. Hello, Minfilia. It is time. Welcome back, Indigo. I'm reliably informed the investigation took you to Quarry Mill and Little Alamigo. So tell me, were you able to learn aught of La Habrea? Here's the story. Planted the knowledge of summoning in impressionable young minds, you say? Precisely the kind of deception the Askians would employ.
Bastards.
While many of the ills that ail the land can be attributed to the calamity, some are being brought about by a malign will. We must needs delve deeper into this, while things remain quiet on the primal front. All work, no play makes Minfilia a dull scion. Jesus Christ. Did you say something? Nothing, my lady.
It's Tataru. Alright, where's she going? Okay.
Now that the Shining reference is done, mayhap we ought to rest a while before speaking further on the investigation. I got food.
parts.
Ophelia has another lead for me to pursue.
Uh-oh.
How fun.
Ew, leads.
Yep. While you were tending to business in Thanalan, some new information arrived, courtesy of our friends at the Sylphs. An individual fitting La Habrea's description has been sighted in the North Shroud. God damn it. The sighting comes in the wake of a series of mysterious deaths in the self-same area. My instincts tell me that our man is involved. I would have you continue your investigation where you left off. 12 willing, we will pick up La Habrea's trail once more. Noraxia can furnish you with the details. Pray speak with her and take it from there. As always, be careful out there, Indigo.
Walking One is to investigate Sinister One? Then heed well this one's words. This one is friends with a Walking One and Ashcrown Consortium. According to Friendly One, a Digging One named Medrod had an encounter with a scary masked one. This masked one is most certainly Sinister One. Walking One should go and speak with Digging One, Medrod. Digging One is to be found at Fallguard Float in North Shroud.
North Shroud?
Alright, Medrod. Speak to me, bitch. But please, leave me be. I'm not long for this world. Great, another dramatic one. I looked death in the face. 'Tis only a matter of time before he comes for me, just like he came for that poor woman.
Damn!
Okay, well, clearly this bitch is traumatized, so we should probably soothe him.
We're suing you.
Soothe, not sue.
I like suing them more. We could get more gil that way. Just slash sue. That'd be hilarious.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, give him, I don't know, give him a nice pat on the back, a nice shoulder rub.
Hey, now, it's okay. Anxiety is a real bitch, I know.
A real bitch. You're right. It's not as bad as it seems. I saw something terrible, that's true. But that hardly means I'm going to suffer the same fate. Thanks to you, I can think straight again. I believe I can even recount what I saw without losing it.
Well, that's a relief.
I need to get away from you right now before I lose it. It was not another ordinary day. I was headed back to the float when I noticed a suspicious character in the distance. A masked man, garbed head to toe in black. He had a hideous fiend in tow, a winged creature that was all eyeball and jagged teeth. Taken by curiosity, I crept as near as I dared. To see the corpse of a woman! One glimpse was enough to tell me that she died a gruesome death.
Probably.
To that instant, I knew right away that the masked man was a minion of Thal, come to claim her soul for his realm. What? That was... Your character's like, no, you dumb idiot. What? You're investigating that same masked man?
Yes, I am.
Oh.
In that case, we'll help you in whatever way we can.
Zoinks.
Aye, anything to ensure that we won't have to suffer Medrod's hysteria ever again. Damn!
He's called him a bitch.
He's just a little wuss. Don't mind him.
Chicken wuss. It's an FF8 reference. Did you want this?
Sure.
Okay. Alright, teamwork. That's what I wanted to... Wait, what's wrong with it?
Oh, I was just looking for the caffeine count.
Oh, okay. That's what I wanted to... Wait! I haven't been that bad, have I? At any rate, I'm all for helping this adventurer. It's the least I could do to repay her for comforting me. Jeez, I only pat you on the back, I didn't blow you. God damn it, what level is the tank you're fighting at? Well, that's weird. That guy's weird.
I'm so close. I am so close to level 41. God damn.
Well, that's weird. This guy's weird. Usually we're jacking him off.
What the fuck?
Trying to make a white TP out of this.
Jesus Christ.
This is so ridiculous. Whoever that is. Oh.
So here's what I know about the deaths. All the victims were found with their faces torn to shreds. Ow. Among the local fauna, only the scalekin, known as Ziz, could inflict such wounds. That's why some folk are pointing a finger at them.
Some people get a Ziz when they grow up. It's puberty.
Good job. I somehow doubt that the answer is that simple. For the sake of thoroughness, but for the sake of thoroughness, we should look into it. Why don't you put down, say, 3 of the creatures and see if you can find any proof connecting them to the deaths? Okay.
A few moments later.
You've already seen the Ziz? Good work, adventurer. So, were you able to find out to suggest that the creatures are our culprits? Thank you for feeding Roger.
Yeah.
Nothing. Truth be told, even if there were proof, I wouldn't know what it looked like. Anyway, I believe we can safely strike Ziz from our list of suspects, which leaves us with the masked man and his winged eyeball. There's something else I heard about the deaths. It appears all the victims have been comely maidens. I'd better watch myself, eh? Unseemly japes aside, there's a rumor been going around. There's some as whisper that after each victim died, her rancor went into the great big rock southwest of here, causing it to flash and moan. This bears investigating, I reckon. I'm going to give you a fire sand stick to blow off a piece of that crag. The stick doesn't come with a fuse or anything, so you'll have to throw the thing. Once you've torn the rock a new one, bring back some of the fragments and I'll give them a gander. What do you want? Seeing eye to winged eye, huh? There's something you should know. I've been keeping this to myself, lest I worsen Medrod's paranoia, but I too have seen the winged eyeball. I cannot say whether it was coincidence, but my sighting took place precisely the same time as Medrod's. I was heading home after a day digging when a shadow fell over me. Looking up, I found myself locked in a gaze with a giant eyeball. I let out a scream at the top of my lungs and ran without once looking back. This happened at the rocky area west of here, in case you had a mind to investigate. Well, might as well get both of them done. Flap, flap.
Here I come.
Get over here.
Oh, Loki freaked out.
Dude, you made my cat uncomfortable. Loki's like, I am out of here. What the
Loki! Where'd he go?
He walked out. You made him uncomfortable.
What, in the entire room?
Yeah, no, he straight up just left.
I feel like he's being more mean to me now.
He didn't like that noise. He's like, nope, I'm out. Dad's making weird noises. I'm not doing this shit. Time to survey. Prepare for a fight. Let's be real. You sense a hostile presence. What a shock. Where is it at?
It's right there. It's a heavy bane mite. I am heavy bane mite, and this is my stinger. She weighs 150 kilograms and fires custom $200 venom in 10 rounds per minute.
Jesus Christ. Alright, there's that one done. Now it's time for the fire sand.
Ah, yes. Fire sand stick. Oh, it's a little too far for you. Yeah, when it's orange, you can throw it. Yeah, and you gotta throw it in the circle. You know how it is. God damn! Bunch of humming crystals. I guess they flew out of the rock.
I guess so.
Why can't I have that when mining? I don't get that when mining. I have to smash it with a pick.
Most folk are too scared to go within 100 yalms of the rock of Rancor. Aye, it has a name.
But what's a few vengeful spirits to a dauntless adventurer like you, eh? Here, take your fucking crystals.
Bastard.
Huh? Why, these are just your garden variety crystals. 'Tis a bit hard to tell beneath all the dirt and grime, but they're definitely lightning aspected. I almost hate to say it, but that explains the flashing and moaning. Nothing to do with the masked stranger. Looks like I've gone and wasted both your time. And a perfectly good fire sand stick. Oh well. Whew. A monstrous Banemite appeared, and you slew it? That creature had long been a scourge upon the folk of Falgord. Intentional or no, you have done us a great service. You have my gratitude. But this does make me wonder, what is truly a winged eyeball I saw? Or merely a trick of the light combined with blind panic? Probably that. Medrod.
What?
Medrod. That's who we talk to next.
Medrod, what are you doing? Stop being such a pussy. There have been no promising leads in the murders. I can scarce get a wink of sleep knowing that the killer is still at large. Judging by your furrowed brows, I take it this sorry business troubles you as much as it does me. I had been pondering my encounter. I was uncertain for a time, but there can be no doubt it was a winged eyeball that I witnessed. It's implausible that I could have mistaken so distinct a creature for a Banemite. But you and I were moms apart. How could we have both seen it at precisely the same time? He's even got Shaggy's goatee. What's more, our adventurer friend here had a run-in with the Banemite at the very spot you claimed to see that fiendish eyeball. Isn't that right? There must be an explanation. I know I saw an eyeball with wings. I would wager an apple tart on it. I don't see no tart. Ooh, he's serious. But listen, mayhap it's not as mysterious as we're making it out to be. There's no reason why there couldn't be. Gods, of course! There must be more than one of the buggers! Oh, it's so obvious, but then that means... Since there have been repeated sightings of these fiends, then there must be even more victims as yet undiscovered. Gulp! I guess. Oh yeah, they're gonna send me, huh? I do believe we're out of our depth. We ought to leave the rest to the expert. Yes, we're just civilians after all. Good luck, adventurer. It was a pleasure knowing you.
Thanks.
While I burn to know the truth, some things are best left unknown. Lest you have forgotten, it was at the rocky area to the west that I had my encounter. Should you discover aught of note, you will want to alert the authorities. There is a guardhouse nearby. The serpents there should be pleased for any information that pertains to the security of the region.
Oh hey, I found a mangled corpse.
I found a Fekta. The giant bear. His weird-ass name. Ah! Floating eye! Ew, his eye is staring at you. Honey Biscuit.
Yeah?
You've been paralyzed. You're not casting magic, so it's not that bad. That looks not so bad.
I'm presenting the corpse.
Gross.
Greetings, adventurer. Is there aught... I guess. Is there aught I might assist you with? Here's a ravaged corpse.
Ew. Gross. Ugh. Warrior Light, you're weird.
Gods be good. Not again.
Okay.
Damn, bro.
It's fair.
No matter how many bodies I see, I cannot seem to get used to the horrid sight. poor woman. Identical deaths have been reported in the central shroud. While the masked stranger you see does not seem to feature in any, sightings of the winged eyeball are common enough. The creature appears to be moving the bodies, but to what end, none can say. The victims have all been young women. All are found with their faces mutilated beyond recognition. It's been difficult to identify them, so as to notify their next of... This button engraved with a lily motif. The very same object was found upon another victim. A family sigil. Or that of an organization, perhaps. Either way, I dare to hope that this find will prove pivotal in the solving the murders. I would have you hold on to the lily button. You will need it to continue your investigation. While it isn't standard procedure to entrust key evidence to individuals, you have proven yourself reliable, somehow, and resourceful in this matter. I see no reason why you shouldn't carry on your work. Seems legit. If I might make a suggestion, you may wish to take the button to Gridania and have it examined by Miqo'te. Mayhap someone in her vast network of contacts have shed light upon its sigil. Yeah, good possibility. Good day to you, Indigo. By your grim expression, I suspect you aren't here for scones and herb tea.
I don't know, that looks like a Gambian pouch rat. The Nagshan cat's smaller than that fucking rat.
Well, isn't this a lovely little button? The engraving is quite exquisite. Artisan level, quality, I would say. Where did you say you found this? On a dead body? Lovely. Anyway, I'm afraid I do not recognize the lily sigil. You will have to find the answer the old-fashioned way, by asking around. You could do worse than beginning with Bernadette over by the Aetheryte Plaza. She has a sharp pair of eyes, that one. Need help tracking down the owner of a button? That's certainly not a request I receive on a regular basis. Well, go on then. Show me what you have. Seems to be some manner of decorative button, reminiscent of those worn by families of old, though I cannot claim to know its sigil. However, I can say with certainty that the white lily is a reoccurring theme in Gridanian culture. Alas, I do not know who would make a personal sigil of it. If there is a soul in Gridania who does, it would be singled over at the Lancers Guild. The woman makes a point of knowing all the citizens on a four-name basis. Huh.
Singled. I don't know.
Bernadette believes that I can help you? Well, that is a rather bold assumption to make. I will try to assist, never you fear, but whether aught comes of it another matter is another matter. Now then, what do you require of me? Do you recognize this fucking lily? Fascinating. Work of this quality is rarely seen in the hands of ordinary Gridanians. Thanks. The owner of this button is most certainly well-to-do. You may wish to take your search to the Gentry's ward, northwest of here. Okay. Wait, a memory comes to me. Of late there has been a man who is perpetually seated by the bench by the ward's entrance. His name is Ursundal, and I distinctly recall seeing a markedly similar button upon the breast of his jacket. I dare say he can tell you a thing or two about it.
Okay.
Oi, you recognize this fucking button? I do not believe we are acquainted. Pray leave me to my thoughts. Oh, fuck off! The sigil of the Dontacor's family. How is it that you came to be in possession of this button? Well, you see, from a body of a murdered woman, her face. Was it marred in any way? I have feared as such. I can no longer feign ignorance. What? I shall reveal to you the truth of the deaths. What? But on one condition. You promise to put an end to my lady's madness and free her from her torment. What? Bitch, you better start explaining some shit. I was once a manservant in the employ of one of the oldest and proudest families in Gridania, the D'Artancourts. During that time, I had an honor of waiting upon Lady Amadine, mistress of the household. Fair as summer was she, and possessed a heart befitting her radiance.
Run. Oh, look, Cloud. He just showed up and they all ran.
Oh, hi, baby boy.
Alas, the calamity wrought a great change in her. Though my lady escaped with her life, death may well have been a kinder fate. Never will I forget the day her bandages were removed, and she beheld her disfigured face for the first time. At that moment, the kindly woman I knew ceased to be. Unable to bear the thought of being seen, my lady sequestered herself within her chambers and refused all company. This continued for many uneasy moons, until one day, without warning, she began receiving queer guests. Oh, interesting. None among us knew whence they came. These masked men, but my lady believed that they would help her to regain that which she had lost. So began the rites of rejuvenation. These rituals seem innocent enough in the beginning, but grew ever more grotesque as time went by. Eventually there came a day when my lady bound one of her handmaidens to her bed, and proceeded to mutilate the poor girl's face. Suffice it to say, she did not survive the ordeal. It fell to me to dispose of her body. I performed the dreadful task as bade, obedient servant that I was, but when the time came to return to the house, my legs refused to move. I knew then I could not go back to that place, not after the nightmare I had witnessed. So it was that I left Hawk Manor, my home for nigh on half a century. Long did I weep for the girl who was slain, and longer still the woman that Lady Amadine had been. Yet one cannot weep forever, and I endeavored to put the matter behind me. Indeed, I had resolved never to speak of my experience until you appeared before me. My lady's madness must be ended, lest more innocent lives be lost. Lay her tormented soul to rest, as you swore to me you would. She awaits you at Hawk Manor, on the western edge of the central shroud. Go now. Go and do what must be done. Hey, Oliver.
Oliver? Zoomies. It's time for a Hawk Twa Manor.
Gotta get that hook and spin on that thing.
That's right. Spin on that hoe that's been stealing life or whatever.
And now we are beginning.
Don't you forget it. Who's this cat man with the Ely sweater? That's adorable. And a red mage. It was a weird ass looking rapier. Okay, honey biscuit. Oh yeah, it's your first time. We have to wait.
Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of holding you guys back because it's the first time doing this.
It's fine. Now we have to find the green key, my honey biscuit. obtained a tiny green key. Or just tiny. Face my spirits within. Oh ho ho! She really faced my spirits within, Harry, if you know what I mean. Or I shouldn't say that.
Jesus Christ.
It's funny. You just follow me, Honey Biscuit. We aren't going in these extra rooms.
What's going on?
We're not going in these extra rooms for stuff. Maybe
Okay.
one. I figured we'd just go straight through that.
That's fine.
That guy found a key. You can pick up that. Somebody can pick up that key. Actually, I don't think we need the key. But no, wait, that guy's getting the key. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have said that. I'm taking it slow for you, baby. Just... What do you think of the manner of maiden servant?
It's kind of hard to see it with all the glowy stuff happening. Sorry.
Well, she's fucking dead. She on the floor. Oh, there's this dweebo, though. Manor sentry. How about this manor clavier?
That's a cool design.
Like, it's how they designed their succubi. Looking fellas.
Oh.
And hoes, though. They're casting Void Fire on the healer. You? Bitch, I'm gonna punch you in the face! Not sweet steel. Not dark mist. Oh! She shouldn't have said that. Ah, face under. I'm trying to remember. Oh, no, wait. We go forward. Excuse me. Follow the other guys. We go behind us, honey. Yeah, this place is a little weird. We just jumped down. A tiny key. Like this. Alright, I'm gonna make a pull on this. Because there's another hot lady over here. Too hard. That's okay. I got this. This is what big pools look like, Honey Biscuit. Good thing our healer is experienced. I could tell they're wearing a fluffy sweater.
Oh, yeah?
And when they look comfy, they're usually good. That's what I say. And we use our one key to unlock this door up here, which is right behind that barricade.
Ah.
How exciting. Oh, well, he's unlocking it. You skeletons don't spook me. I can hear your own teeth rattling. Hey guys, getting the yellow key.
Okay.
Alright, guess what we're gonna fight next? Honey Biscuit.
What are we fighting next?
The Carnation door opens. A Manor Steward and a Manor Jester! What do you think of that? It's really nothing, it's just two motherfuckers. This guy's no bones about it. Manor Steward drops a slip of bloody parchment. Honey Biscuit.
What's up?
Here, click on this. Right click it and be like, yeah, I'll take the ethereal flow.
Okay.
Guess where we're at in Honey Biscuit?
The foyer?
The main, where we started. And now
Oh, great.
The barricades are down. Now let's take care of this motherfucker right here. Well, now he's going somewhere else. This guy's like, help, mommy.
Memsy.
Ain't that right?
Holy shit.
It's the Hawktois lady. That's a moment. Well, Honey Biscuit, it's time to duel. Turn around, honey. Don't let the eye thing see you. Good job, honey. Now, you don't have to run away, in fairness. You
just have to turn around.
Hey, you can't look at the eye symbol that shows up. Uh-oh. An eyeball shows up on the biscuit. Oh, you think you know what that means? Turn around. Good job, Honey Biscuit. You don't scare me. Your voice thunder is nothing. Well done, making it this week.
Just a little.
Usually you want to wait until they have a sliver of health left before using the limit break.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Just a good habit to get into.
I just saw that I had a limit break option.
It's okay. Plus you want to wait till you can fill both bars, if possible.
Oh,
Although
okay.
you probably can't this early.
Cycle of magic. Oh, cool. I got stuff.
Oh. You did it, honey. You defeated the Lady of the Manor. Because she bad news.
Darkness has taken root within these halls. Sprung from the most unlikely of seeds. One cannot help but admire the irrepressible spirit that quickened it to life.
You know what that speech is?
Oh, is it that motherfucker again?
The Asholians.
These bitches are back. Hey, look, it's the new faceless ghouls. Anyways, it is a pleasure to meet you at last, adventurer. You are every bit as intriguing as our master gave us to believe.
That guy's taller than you are, you know that.
Papa Emeritus V sent you?
In times of turmoil. In times like these.
It is no ordinary mortal who can acquire one of the crystal of light, much less 3. The crystals make you strong, and it is to that strength that the light is drawn. Hydaelyn chose well. I just realized there's 2 of them. You could do that fucking reference with the Weasleys. The way that this is going off.
Hydaelyn chose well. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, honey.
No, you.
A pity that your existence is irreconcilable with our own. We cannot well allow you to continue upon your present course.
Just taking a bit of time.
Alas, we came here not to play, but to take the measure of your strength from Master La Brea. That task accomplished, we take our leave of you.
The meme is Laha bread.
Laha bread?
Yeah. If it's Shadowbringers, it's Lahi. Brea.
Fare you well, bringer of light.
The only reason you know this is because of this stupid fucking video.
Bitch, that is warrior of light.
That's right, yes it is. That's Kitty of Light. Your fucking character's just like, oh, huh.
Well, now that that's done. Oh hey, an armadillo bowler.
That weird fucking... What is that fucking Lalafell? What the fuck?
It's got a little cowboy hat on.
She just looked at you and looked away.
You are returned. What sights awaited you within the manor? What has become of Lady Amadine? You must tell me. Well, you see... So she went so far as to consort with devils. What would that I could have done more to prevent her fall? May she finally find peace in the beyond. I know not whether the masked men you encountered are the same pair that first led my lady astray, but it is plain that they are of the same vile brood. Should the chance ever present itself, promise me that you will visit upon them tenfold the woe they have brought upon others. But who am I to speak of punishment? But my silence. I allowed I know not how many innocent young women to die in unspeakable circumstances. It matters not, therefore, through misplaced loyalty, cowardice, or both. I am an abettor to a gross crime. I will surrender myself to the authorities and accept whatever punishment they deem just. I only pray that the gods will have mercy on my soul. And he just sits back down.
Yes.
Alrighty. I was gonna drink water. Okay. Welcome back, Indigo. Full glad I to see you safely returned. Tell me, how fared you on your sojourn in the Twelveswood? Two of La Habrea's minions? And they sought to measure your strength by their own admission? The devils taunt us. It is beyond doubt, then. The Asians have begun to move in earnest. Would that we know to what end. Yet I will not bemoan our plight. Thanks to your tireless efforts, we are at least aware of the encroaching darkness. Also, we can only do so much. It is clear to me now that the Scions are too few to protect the realm against this threat unaided. We must needs alert the three nations to the presence of this elusive enemy, and recommend that they heighten their vigil. There is no shortage of misery in the world that the Asians might exploit. We have an odorous struggle ahead of us. Yet come what may, we must not allow ourselves to become lost to hope, for that is precisely what the enemy desires. We have gleaned all we can from the information available to us. Let us set this investigation aside for the present. Another matter has arisen that requires your attention. Let me know when you are ready to be briefed, and I will summon the others.